but can they really hear us? That's the question. They hear our voices, but do they hear our voices? Okay, don't bang the table. Don't beg.
I got it.
It's terrifying. I hate when it does that. You know that's happened for like the past like 4 weeks. No, we're good. There's no feedback now. I think we're good. They can hear us in their ear holes. I'm the only one watching, so. But I guess somebody will listen to this down the road. Do you want to jump into it? You want to do the drop? Hit the drop. Are you going to do a live drop? What are you doing?
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome. From pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices. All with a backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome. Hey, we're back. I'm Alec.
Shut up, pal Ivan.
And Corbo sadly has left us for the summer. This will be your one and only oral warning.
Oral?
This is
your one and only oral.
Oral.
Alec will blow you anytime.
Anytime you want. Just make sure you give us 5 stars on iTunes, and I will suck your dick. Anyways, we'll have a revolving chair of people, or it'll just be me and Ivan like tonight.
Who knows?
Who knows what the future holds for the Awesome Hour? But I can tell you this: we'll be here every week, talking to you. You're listening to episode 119. Today's episode, we're going to talk some Dr. Dre, what not to do for a drug test, and we're going to talk about the titles. Death Null. Death Null? Is that what it's called?
What?
Title. They're Death Null. Lull? Death Lull? Death Lull? I don't know.
Title like the streaming service?
They did some shit.
Oh.
People aren't very happy.
Oh, I'm fucking...
Some Finnish people are suing, but we'll get into that later. Today's episode, like every other episode, couldn't be made possible. No, it was made possible by Concept Beard Co.
Why are you looking at me like that?
The home of such great beard products like Concept Beard Co. Oil and Concept Beard Co. Pre-Shave Oil and Concept Beard Co. Bombs. Go to Concept Beard Co. Put in awesome at checkout to save how much, Corbo?
10%.
Oh, that's 10% of savings. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Let's get down to the brass tacks, Ivan. Is a donut a pastry? These are the questions I've brought to the table.
Because a pastry is actually flaky and it's like a crust.
That was solved so quickly. The internet is divided, though. I guess that's known as hot dog a sandwich
A
question.
donut is dough.
Yeah, it's a dough.
Nut.
It's not a pastry nut.
No, exactly, because a pastry is like a baklava.
What would a pastry nut look like? Would it
A
just be
baklava.
Would it be like a donut with a skin condition? Be all flaky?
A donut with a skin condition.
Yeah, it's got flaky skin.
What?
This is what you're getting tonight. Welcome, Jen Taylor, to the show. You're our first listener. You win the lasers. Just for you. Take that with you. Do what you gotta do. What are we listening to tonight, man?
Well, I thought I told you to adjust that before.
Sorry.
You do it every time.
Makes me feel like a real broadcaster
When you make noise that's not supposed to be there?
buy me a lapel mic and we'll fucking not have that problem.
Fuck, buy your own lapel mic.
Touche.
Right now we're listening to Q Lazarus, Goodbye Horses. You want to know why we're listening to it?
Did you
Because fuck
recently-
you, Instagram.
Oh, yeah, they pulled your video down.
Trying to fucking and just fuck you.
Fuck you. How you doing this week, man?
I'm
So
good.
it's been almost 2 weeks since we podcast because we did the double whammy at the lobby last week. Always a
Yes.
fun show. In the wake of that, Dead Fest 11 has been announced.
Yeah, right?
So we'll be back at the lobby this October to talk fucking Dead Fest and horror movies.
Stoked.
Oh, man, if you haven't watched Wolf Cop 2 yet, fuck, you're missing the
I have
fuck
to watch
out.
it.
Oh,
Taryn will watch it. She likes it.
dude, I tell you what, I love that movie.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
got
The
really
first one was
nothing to-
fucking amazing.
Oh, second one's even better. Even better. Hey, okay, so we talked a little Infinity War last week, so
Yeah.
we'll jump into some random thoughts with some Infinity War type questions.
Okay.
Thanos, he has a gauntlet. He wants to take that gauntlet and get
Shove
rid
it
of.
directly up your ass.
No, let's not do that. Please.
That could hurt.
He would.
It's a
he'd
big
I'd
gauntlet.
probably split in half.
It's a big hand.
Do you remember the Tales of the Crypt
Yep.
TV show?
Yep.
Do you remember the one with the dude that was the critic, the Lovett?
John Lovitz.
Yeah, John Lovitz.
Yeah.
Did you remember that episode where he's dating the twins? and then they eventually cut them in half so they could each have a
Vaguely, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like the it ends with them in a hotel room together, and
Yeah.
they're both laying with them, and then the camera pans back, and they've cut them in half, and they're just sharing
Yeah,
them.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, fucking that. What's up, Brooks? Another amazing episode brought to you
What
by
does that-
Brooks.
What does that have to do with the gauntlet and Thanos?
Oh, back to the Gauntlet of Thanos. I just want to say hi to Brooks. Just let me say hi to
No,
Brooks.
you said splitting you with it, and you like totally forgot.
Oh, because you're
I
sticking
said
the
stick it
gauntlet
in your
me,
butt, and it's
it
gonna
would
split you.
split
No, I
me in
get that.
half. That's where that okay, anyways. So why, instead of getting rid of half the galaxy, didn't he just double the resources of the galaxy so that everyone could still live?
Because it
but
comes
there's
back to
enough
that
shit?
same thing I said a long time ago. The world can only have so many people on it.
Not if he has
It's
the
the same thing with
Infinity
the
Gauntlet
galaxy.
and he now makes it bigger.
No, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way.
Why? Why doesn't it work
Because
that way?
he
It's the
said, what was it?
Infinity
His
Gauntlet.
original plan was to fucking decimate all with no fucking prejudice.
Yeah, but why doesn't he just help everyone without any prejudice? Everyone gets help.
Because then no one
Make a
learns. It
utopia.
comes down to the old
Learning.
biblical adage.
We're gonna talk Bible.
Ready?
Corbo's not
Ready?
on one episode.
Ready?
We jump right into religion.
This is a new religion podcast.
Episode 119, a new religion,
And teach a man how to fish.
and he will fish.
Yeah, exactly. Or
I
feed him
wanna-
once.
You know what? I want to get into fly fishing.
It's not easy. It's like one of the hardest fishings to do.
It looks
Because
really
you have
cool,
to like
though, yeah.
flick it and shit the right way. If not, it
My
just doesn't
wrists,
do anything.
like I'm not masturbating nearly as much as I used to when I
Because
was
it hurts
younger.
your wrist.
No, but I got the wicked wrist action. I'm like G.I. Joe with the kung fu wrist action. I feel like I could fly fish like a motherfucker.
I'll take your word on it.
I'll show you after the show if you'd like. Anyways, so yeah. Why didn't he just make more stuff for everyone?
Because
Because he's a bad guy. That's why.
Huh?
Here's one for you. Wrap your head around. If you were born in 1999,
yeah.
you lived to be 101 years old,
Mhm.
you technically would have lived in 3 different millenniums. Millennias?
So you'd have to live for 100 years?
101 years.
I don't. That's a tough one.
You could do it, though. It's doable. So somebody born in 1999 could technically live in 3 different millenniums.
I guess.
If they played their cards right and drank their milk and did their cardio and their kegels.
Milk's actually bad for you. So.
Cardio or kegels?
Milk.
No, don't drink your milk. Pass. Skip that, but do the cardio and kegels.
What does Kegels
Yes.
have to do with it? It's
I
going to keep
don't
you alive
know.
longer because you have a tighter asshole?
I don't know. There's dick kegels, hey? So you get an erection, and then you put a towel on your penis, and then you do, like, curls with your dick, and you flex your dick to, like, raise the towel and
Why?
stuff. Apparently, it helps your dick muscles. I'm all about the dick muscle.
But that's not a.
Your dick is a muscle.
No.
I feel like your dick is a muscle.
There's muscles that are connected to your dick.
Your bed is basically a shelf for your body when you're not using it. I'm going to go put myself in the pantry, which is my bed. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not using it. Your bed is a shelf.
What do you mean? Your
Dude, I hope you're strapped in because this is a whole show of this shit.
the fucking.
Whole show of this shit. You ready? That's what you're getting
Oh,
tonight.
keep going, keep going.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me.
Sometimes giving someone a second chance
Yeah.
is like giving them another bullet because the first one missed. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know?
if you want to get that dark with it.
I want to get real with you. I want to get Thanos with it.
That's why I don't fuck around. If you fuck me, you're getting fucked.
You fuck me, you burn that bridge,
You're
you can't
getting
rebuild
fucked,
it.
yeah.
So you'll concur that like giving someone a second chance is technically giving them another bullet
Comes
to
back
hurt
to
you.
the old adage.
The old biblical adage?
No, it's not biblical. It's the shame on me, or fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Very much so. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So Hawaii is on fire
That's a
because of
volcano.
lava. So the floor is lava is now a real life skill in Hawaii.
Not cool, man.
That's true.
Not cool.
It's true. There's lava fissures.
Not cool.
Have you looked at some of like the fucking like videos?
I watched
and
a
stuff?
car like get consumed. and it
Have
was
you watched
crazy.
the lava go off the cliff into the ocean? It's fucking amazing.
It
We gotta
looks-
think Hawaii was made.
Not just
from
Hawaii.
lava.
A lot of the fucking Earth is made from lava, just coming
Yeah.
up and doing all that shit.
So I wonder if we're gonna get new islands in. Or what the fuck? A
Yeah,
big
that's what
thing.
happens. Fucking, you're just learning
Shut up.
science all by yourself right
Yes,
now.
I'm learning science with Ivan. Okay, here's the thing. I lost where I was going with the thing.
Lava.
Lava. Oh, a lot of people in Hawaii right now are incredibly worried that their insurance doesn't cover lava.
Well, you would have to get lava insurance, no?
I feel like
Because there's like tornado insurance.
I
there's
imagine
tsunami insurance.
that lava. I
You got
would not
flood
have,
insurance?
If I moved to Hawaii and bought myself a nice little house on the beach, I would not have thought to buy lava insurance. And do you think insurance companies are now going to gouge you for lava insurance?
Yeah,
what
there's
happens if you're... I watched a video where a gate got engulfed by lava. It was amazing. Lava is very mesmerizing. Like, I watched lava cross the road and destroy a tree in, like, a car. It's amazing.
Yeah, fuck it.
Horrible what's going on. Or, like, somebody had, like, drone footage, and it literally looks like it's, like, Hawaii, and then just, like, a fucking scar of lava. And it's just, like, metal!
Yes, I saw one video where the people
Errol,
are, like,
welcome to the show.
watching, and then it's like a little mini explosions of lava fucking spewing.
It's nuts.
It's nuts, yeah, it is nuts.
And it's not so much the lava people are worried, it's the sulfur and everything. And I guess it's getting to the point where the fucking volcano might actually start spitting out car-sized boulders here right away.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, the floor is lava in Hawaii, but our thoughts are with Hawaii. Aloha and good night. That's a take on the old that was a thing in the war. It was like good night and good luck. It was a thing. George Clooney did a thing about it. I'm really feeling the lack of Corbo tonight.
You're just floundering right now. Keep
Do
going.
people get crankier as they get older, or do they just stop giving a shit about what you think? And they're just them.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's a question.
Well.
Feel free to answer it.
Oh, sorry, I asked the question again. They feel old and cranky. What?
Okay, do you get crankier as you get older, or do
Yeah.
you just give less fucks about how you're
I think it's
viewed by others?
I think it's going to depend on the person.
Yeah?
Because I don't know if I'll get crankier. I probably would get a little more crankier, but I don't give a fuck as it is. So
I guess.
I think it comes down to the person.
Fair enough. Fair
Like,
enough.
I mean, like, you can't just say someone's not going to give a fuck if they're old and they went through a lot of shit and it pissed them off.
So this afternoon, okay, fair enough. Moving on. None of these flow. They're all just completely fucking random. Just so y'all know. You might not even get an hour of awesome tonight. I don't know. It depends how fast we burn through this.
Oh.
We went for coffee today
Yeah.
to our local Starbucks.
Yep.
I got an iced Americano.
Yeah.
Here's a life hack. Why aren't the ice cubes made of coffee? So when it melts, I get more coffee.
Because that'll be too much work and a
Why?
lot more coffee.
But would it?
Yeah,
They're
fuck
already
up-
gouging me
No,
for-
that would fuck up the flavor.
Would it fuck with the flavor?
Yeah, totally.
Why hasn't Starbucks at least tried it in some markets to let me know? Why is there not research
I'm sure they
backing
did
this
somewhere.
up? Saying, Alex,
Well, no, you know, that's just
we
like
tried it in Albuquerque, and the people of Albuquerque
why
were not.
Albuquerque.
Because that's what I thought of. That's just Albuquerque.
Fair.
I imagine they drink. It's warm.
No, they would have to
drink a lot
redo
of
the
iced
whole
coffee?
recipe now because you're adding more coffee to your coffee.
I don't think so.
Well,
It'd be like
frozen
a slow,
coffee.
It'd be a slow burn coffee then.
It's frozen coffee.
Instead of watering it, when the ice melts, it waters your coffee down more. So if the ice
You
is
just
made of
proved my
water,
point.
exactly. So if the ice
If
is
it's
made of
coffee, it's going to make it the
add more
flavor
coffee.
different.
No, it would keep the coffee because technically, as the ice melts, your coffee becomes less coffee and more water, so it dilutes the coffee. So
if you
were to
add more
make-
coffee,
it's
it's going to add the more coffee flavor to it.
Yes, it would be more coffee-ish, and that's what I'm paying for. I'm not
That's what I
paying
just
for
said.
water.
That's what
I'm
I just
paying
said.
For iced water.
Now you just
I'm
taught
paying for
yourself
iced
into your own
coffee.
circle to agree with me.
I don't think I did. Humans, you and I are humans.
Yeah.
We are both man-made and all natural because we're birthed. But we're also man-made because a man makes us when he has sex with a woman. That's how humans are made. So we're man-made.
While technically
and we're
a man
natural.
and a woman make
Yeah, that's what I said.
a human.
Yeah, but for the sake of this specific random thought, I can say man-made because a man has to have sex with a woman, thus a man making a man and
So
woman.
you're making this a thing where women are going to get mad at you and yelling at you right now, saying because
I-
it's not fair.
No, they'll understand for the sake of the
Yeah, they
argument.
definitely won't. Not in this fucking world.
If you're just tuning in tonight, tune out. Listen to this when you have listened to all your other podcasts. Okay, two left. Oh, no, one left because I started with is a donut and a pastry. Yeah, I don't know. Often when I'm out in public and I say excuse me politely, what I'm really saying in my head is get the fuck out of my way at a very loud volume.
I tell people to move, and when they don't move, I tell them to fucking move.
Do you say fucking though?
Yeah, sometimes.
Even if you're in public?
Yeah.
Oh, side note, I watched a video. It is on Reddit. It was this dude runs up to a crowd of women and children and pulls out a gun and tries to like...
And that chick caps him.
And that dude, like, he died though, but fuck, she knew exactly what the fuck she was doing.
Yeah, no, she didn't fuck around.
Like, I'm
But
sorry.
you don't go to where a bunch of kids are and pull a gun.
No.
Like, he deserved it.
No, no one deserves to die. He deserved to, like...
He's a fucking piece of shit.
He deserved to, like, be thrown in prison, but... Yeah, that chick just fucking capped
She
him.
only shot him once, though.
She shot him once, but then she was all like, she kicked the gun out of the way,
Yeah.
and she like flipped him over and like.
Did you see when
it
his
was
leg went
very intense.
straight?
Yeah,
That's
it
when I
was-
knew he was gonna die. Is because you tense.
Oh,
real bad.
really?
Yeah, it's called shock. So he went into full shock. He was gonna die. What's
Fair
going on?
enough. Nothing. I'm looking at the time. I just
Why?
burned through all my random thoughts, and we're 14 minutes in.
It's okay. They're not that good today.
They
Hey, look,
were-
my dad's calling.
They're
Goodbye.
no more worse than any other. It's just I don't know. Maybe we're not in the mindset
Yeah, I guess they're hit and
tonight.
miss.
I'm just saying, you do a podcast 365. You know, we don't do it every day. You do a podcast 52.
Day, that would suck.
That would be hard.
Unless
like
we
I
were getting
give,
paid to do it, it'd be a
I
totally
give
different game.
disc jockeys a little bit of credit there. You want to jump into news? So are we gonna do that? You know what, audience? The one person.
Stop adjusting your mic.
No, it's because I'm just feeling the tension that's us tonight. Hey, audience, there's one of you watching. That might actually just be me watching. I don't know. Question. Do you want us to keep Word of the Week going or not? Let us know in the comments below. So we're going to jump into news.
News.
El Newsiato. Domo ore nuzo. A Newsiato. I feel like we're really going to hit our stride during music and geek, though. Lots to chew. Lots to chew. You know, we're stretching right now. If this was a workout, this would be us doing like some stretches so you don't pull a hammy. You don't want to pull a hammy on the podcast.
That would fucking suck.
You don't want to pull a hammy on the podcast.
That would
Now
hurt.
we're going to get into some cardio and get our heartbeat going.
We're supposed to keep
with news.
We're supposed to keep Word of the Week.
Who said that?
Brooks.
That's one vote, Brooks. What's your wife say? If your wife says keep Word of the Week, we keep it. But only if your wife says keep Word of the Week. Let us know in the comments below. Who's Joanna Williams?
Hi, Joanna Williams. Pick some good words. Joanna, pick us a word, and we'll guess what it is, and then you can tell us the definition.
This is the Play at Home game. If you're not listening to this live, you're welcome. Woman who... Okay, I'm going to do this first news story, and we'll see if anyone gives us a word.
a news update.
Nice. I am news
Just
update.
fixed it. Okay, good.
A woman who's... This actually story came across a bunch.
Okay.
I got this sent to me a couple times. Brooks was one of them. A woman who sent 6,500 texts. No, 65,000 texts.
65,000?
Yeah.
How many
500
zeros?
503.
Yeah, 65,000.
Texts to a first date saying, said that love is an excessive thing. So a 31-year-old Phoenix woman named Jacqueline Ades, A-D-E-S,
A-D-E-S.
Ades?
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline from Phoenix was charged with threatening, stalking, harassment, and failure to appear in court on May 8th after allegedly sending 65,000 text messages to a man that she only went on one date with last year.
How?
She texted this guy 500 times a day, and a lot of the texts were fucked up and weird, like, Hitler was cool, I want to bathe in your blood, and I love you. Shit like that, 500 times a day. This chick broke and did a Taylor Swift, had a shower in homie's tub, rolled around on his bed.
How did you meet her?
I don't know. I want to say
Tinder?
like Tinder or something. I don't know. How do people in Phoenix meet crazy people? I don't know.
Craigslist.
Yes.
Craigslist.
Back pages. Yeah, Craigslist. Would you ever meet with someone on Craigslist?
No.
Even if you were selling like some...
Did you just hear the story?
Yeah, I
you
heard
just
it.
fucking
I'm not
said?
done it yet. Anyways, so yeah, she wanted to bathe in his blood, so she got arrested. She went to the courthouse finally, and the judge was like, "What the fuck?" So they had record of all these texts, and she sent on average 500 texts a day.
How the fuck did she not
At some point, would this guy not just fucking get a
change
new
your
cell phone number
or block that?
something?
How about you block that number?
I don't
Be
know.
like, hey, AT&T, this phone number keeps texting me and calling me. Can you please permanently block this number?
Harassment at that point. Anyways, she's in trouble. She's going to prison. I don't know if she's going to prison. It didn't tell me. But yeah, she told the judge, love is an excessive thing and we're soulmates. That's nuts. Could you imagine
Jesus tits.
meeting one? Oh, that's too much.
Maybe she needs some snacks.
Snacks. Anyways, 31, hey, that's my age. She's desperate. Maybe her clock's moving.
No,
Her biological
sounds like
clock's
something's
going.
wrong with her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She wasn't like like if you saw a picture of her, you wouldn't be like, oh, she's crazy.
No, she probably has like a...
She hides behind the suburban woman look. She's got like, yoga pants and suburban. She looks like a basic
But
mom
deep down
person.
inside, she's just a psychopath.
Nah, wants to bathe in your blood. Thinks Hitler's cool. And apparently
my
this guy
God.
was Jewish. So he didn't like the Hitler shit.
What the fuck?
Maybe they met on Jew-Date.
Is that a thing for real?
J-Date?
J-Date?
I feel like there's a Jewish-only dating site.
Huh.
Okay, Joanna, that's a letter. It's not going to help us. Moving on. Woman allegedly blows up pee sample in a 7-Eleven microwave.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? I saw the headline.
Okay, she gave us a real word.
Okay.
Did he sleep with her? No, they didn't. They didn't sleep together. They went on one date. And it
I
was
hope not. She wants to bathe in his blood.
that's crazy. Side note: Spitfire's doing a collab with
Rain in Blood.
Slayer.
Slayer.
Anyways, woman blows up pee in 7-Eleven microwave. A Colorado woman has been charged with property damage after she used the 7-Eleven microwave to fucking heat up a bottle of urine.
Why?
I'll get to it. The bottle exploded in the microwave where the clerk noticed, yelled at this woman. I have her name here. It's something Sanchez.
Dirty?
Angelique. There's a Q in there. Angelique Sanchez.
Angelique, you're over by yeah, like
Miss Sanchez.
Angelique?
So you know what? You want to know what she was doing?
Drug test.
She had to go for a drug test
was trying
next
to clean
door.
it.
No, she was trying to warm the pee up so it would feel regular.
Body temperature.
She was trying to get a body
What an
temperature.
idiot.
So what happened was the pee blows up. Miss Sanchez freaks out.
Yeah.
The clerk is like, "The fuck are you microwaving pee in here?" She calls the cops. The cops show up. And she's wiping the microwave out with napkins, trying to get all the piss out of the microwave.
gross.
It's disgusting. But like, what is this thought process? Anyways,
Just a junkie doing junkie
yeah.
shit.
So the cops are like, "What are you doing?" She's like, I don't know. I don't see the problem. I'm cleaning up my mess." They're like, "What's the mess?" She's like, "It's urine." And they're like, "Why are you heating up urine?" She's like, "I gotta go for a drug test next door, and I needed it to feel room temperature." And they're like, "Well, that defeats the purpose of a drug test. So you're not gonna do the drug test."
Oh,
she was
my
fined
God.
$500, and she was taken downtown. So
What the fuck?
yeah. Okay.
Did you have a picture of her or anything?
No, there's no picture. I'm
okay.
sure you could look for it. I don't even know if it's real news. I found it a couple times. So, and the way I was today, I wasn't like, I'm not gonna go.
Well,
dig it.
I
Is
saw
it-
a headline of that too, so it must have
You
been.
know what? It sounds a little fucked
sounds
up.
legit.
It sounds
like a
someone-
legit crackhead.
I know if I was in that state of mind, that would be logical thinking to me. Anyways, our friend Joanna came up with a word. It's aplomb.
A plum.
A-P-L-O-M-B. Okay, Angela, we're gonna guess it. Aplomb.
Are you even saying it right?
I don't know. Aplomb.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. Just to say this.
Yeah.
I'm going off of how you're pronouncing it.
Aplomb. Appalum. Appalum.
Okay, pick one pronunciation so I can figure out what this is.
Boots with the fur. Aplomb bottom jeans. I don't know. I don't even know. Aplomb. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's geological. It's a rock. Aplomb is a type of rock.
Okay, well, I don't know if you're saying it right, but the way it's spelt, it reminds me of a plumb bob. Do you know what plumb bob is?
I can't say the word, so I probably don't know what it is.
It's a thing that like finds dead center, no matter what you hang it off of. So,
You know what?
so I'm gonna
Every
say
now and then you really surprise me, bud. Anyways,
I'm gonna say it's something to do with like measuring or
A plumb bob.
like to figure measuring. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Something like that.
a plumb bomb.
Butt toy.
Who put butt toy? Why are your comments different than my comments?
Brooks.
Okay. I'm getting different comments. Anyways, moving on. We're going to give you this last story, and then we'll find out if a plumb bomb's right.
The plum.
This,
plum.
So I put this one in as my second story,
Yeah.
but it transitioned into music too well. I
Okay.
wanted to end with it.
Okay.
Dr. Dre loses trademark battle with gynecologist Dr. Dre.
He lost the battle?
Dr. Dre, Mr. Young, Mr. Andre Young.
Yeah.
I wrote that down because I want to call him Andreas Young for some reason. I feel like that's Grand Theft Auto. Andreas? Andreas?
And
San Andreas. There
yeah.
we go. Okay, moving on. Anyways, last week, Jarian M. Bruch, B-U-R-C-H, Bruch, won a
Bruch.
3-year court battle that began with him just wanting to trademark his name. So Dr. Dre, or Mr. Bursch, or whatever the hell he wants to be called, is also the author of 20 Things You Didn't Know About Your Vagina. So he writes this
Yeah.
book. He wants to trademark his name. The Dr. Dre, the man behind the beats, Mr. NWA, says, you know what? No, that's my name. I already trademarked it, bud. I got things on the go. So he puts up a 3-year court battle where with the actual Dr. Dre had to go in and be like, I'm a legitimate doctor. I deserve it.
So what?
He had to go justify.
He's NWA.
But he had to go and justify why he should have the trademark Dr. Dre.
Which Dre?
They're spelt different, though. Dr. Dre, like Beats by Dre, that's D-R-E.
Yeah.
This Dre is
Andre.
D-R-A-I. D-R-A-I.
Okay.
So, yeah, anyways. So, he put a kibosh on it. He won the battle. Dr. Dre, Beats by Dre, no comment. I think he was just being a prick and was like, oh, you can have it.
Or he got paid out.
Maybe he got paid out. Maybe he got some of that vagina book money.
Dr. Dre's a good fucking businessman. There's a reason why he's fucking a
You know he was going to
multi-bajillionaire.
get into shoes before he got into headphones and speakers?
Yeah, he did do shoes a little bit.
I fell down the rabbit hole that is sneaker shopping with Complex. You know the website Complex?
Yep.
They take celebrities out sneaker shopping.
Yeah.
I watched like 2 hours worth, and it's actually pretty entertaining. They did like Eric Costin. Post Malone did one where he bought his dad's shoes.
Weird.
And they did one with the skinny dude from SNL, and Marshall Mathers, Eminem. He did that one. It was good, man.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently fucking 50 Cent made a fuck ton of money off his G-Unit shoes because he partnered with Reebok. So they were technically Reebok shoes.
And he's vitamin water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Those guys aren't dumb, man.
Fitty did something with his... Well, the game's dumb. What has the game done? I like the game, but what has the game done?
I don't know. He was
Nothing.
kind of the guy who came on the scene anyway. Just like punching and...
Well, they had the
screaming.
game, and they had 50 Cent marked as the new Biggie because 50 was East Coast and the game was West Coast, and they had their feud.
Yeah, that didn't work at all.
No, it was bad marketing. Anyways, do you want to? I'll Google what an A-plum was because I think Joanna left the show after. Let's transition into music, and while I look this up, you can do some music stuff.
Music news.
Today's
What? What's wrong?
Do you have a drop for music news or just Metallica?
No.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I thought we had a drop all of a sudden. You
No.
started rubbing your nips. Today's music news brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dive. Listen to a new episode every Tuesday. This week, Ivan gets Avengers and gets a little Loki with Tesseract.
Yes, technically, I guess that'll
Thanks, man.
that'll
I tried.
work.
Yeah.
So keeping in line with your M&Ms and your Dre's and all that shit, Spotify. Yep, Spotify. We're listening to Spotify right now. Spotify is removing artists.
But they're doing like if you've been accused of like a crime of some sort, like R. Kelly's been removed because he liked to pee on people.
Yeah.
And he was a rapist.
And he was accused of touching little kids and shit.
Yeah, so now they're
So-
taking them out of.
So not just that. So it's okay. So it's not like it's fucking any sexual misconduct. They're fucking trying to chop them out, and now they're starting to go back on like people that are violent,
Oh, so that's like everybody.
like bad violence, like fucking this extension,
Well, you gotta think-
extension, and
this
Kashi 69.
So now that this has started, this has opened a door for anyone to do. So Lamb of God could technically be taken down because wasn't he accused?
He was cleared of all
killing-
charges.
But he still killed somebody,
no,
right?
no, he was fucking
What
clean
about
and clear of
Burzum?
everything.
Burzum burnt down churches.
Well, yeah, obviously someone.
So
like
are they
that.
going to take him?
Technically, they
But
could.
okay, so they're not taking these people down per se. They're taking them out of the algorithm that gives you like your radio.
No. They want them completely gone.
Because I can still go listen to R. Kelly if I
right
want to
now,
get my R. Kelly
for
mix.
now.
Yeah, you know.
So there's like a huge list, like a small Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nelly, Eminem, Don
Red Hot
Henley.
Chili Peppers?
Yeah, Don Henley from the Eagles.
No,
fucking
hold up. What
Steven
did-
Tyler.
What did the Red Hot Chili Peppers
I
do?
don't know, just because they
Besides
got
being
fucking
shitty.
lyrics and shit like that.
What?
Yeah, no, they're trying to. Okay, so here's the kicker. Ready?
They're slowly conspiracy shit right here. They're slowly ushering in censorism of everything, dude.
There is a thing.
This is terrifying.
There's
actually.
okay. There is a female. It's a female like female rights thing or some shit. I don't know exactly. It's called Ultraviolet. And
Ultraviolent.
Violet,
Ultraviolence.
like the movie Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolence.
So they're calling. They're like they want all these fucking people taken off of Spotify and all this shit. And it's exactly what you just said. And I think it's fucking bullshit. And I don't think they're gonna get away with it. But
I don't know, man.
like Don Henley of the Eagles.
Dude, this is just the first step in a slow burn of censorship.
It's fucking.
But it's starting with social media. Fucking like Twitter taking
it's music
down,
though. Like what the fuck,
but
man?
it's freedom of speech. Like I should be able to go on Twitter and be like, I like farts in my mouth, and you know.
No, okay, no,
But
it's
you know what
totally
I'm saying?
different. Music
But
is
now-
music. Like,
but no, it's free. Music is a form of speech, a freedom of speech.
No,
and they're
it's
going,
not.
Yes,
It's fucking music.
No, music is fucking protest music. Music is
Oh,
music is
don't
a
start with
weapon.
doing protest music.
But music
And
can be
you're
used as a
claiming
weapon.
Music is a weapon.
Yes, it can.
This isn't the fucking 70s.
can.
It's not the 70s.
It doesn't matter, but music can incite passion and riots and bring fucking people together, dude. You fucking shut down the music, you shut down the people, man. You don't fucking get it. This is how they're fucking starting to divide us. They're starting with social media. Now it's coming in through the music. You're not going to be able to listen to shit. Like, dude, this is how... Dude, fast forward 50 years, boom, police state. We're just barcodes. We're just cogs in a machine.
Well, we
And
already
all-
are barcodes.
Dude, and we'll look back when we're living in our camps, and we'll be like, remember when music was free, dude?
We're all fucking
Remember?
scratching wood to make
Yeah.
fires because we're all
Remember-
fucking living in tents.
Remember being able to sing
No,
about
it's
dicks
not
and
gonna
farts?
happen. It won't happen. You want to know why it won't happen?
It's who knows, man.
It's not gonna fucking happen,
Dude,
It's
you
not
don't
gonna
even
fucking
know.
happen.
You don't even know.
There's
I'm
gonna
telling
be
you.
a breaking point. 100%. There's a fucking breaking point, and it's fucking
Yeah,
coming.
we're gonna have to all unite and sing
No.
songs to fucking revolutionize the world, man. Come together,
Holy
dude. Look at like
fuck.
Farm Aid, and look at all those all
You
those.
just compared a fucking bunch of lunatics to Farm Aid. Farm Aid was to help the fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm
farmers that
saying.
lost
This
everything.
ultraviolet group.
It's trying
They're
to
trying
fucking
to
shut
destroy
down
the
stupidity.
voice. They're trying to shut down the voice, though.
People like that don't survive.
There's
It's-
enough of
it's-
them now, man.
Natural selection
Dude,
will take
there's
over.
Enough people that
and
are
it's
just
done.
outraged about everything.
Oh, shit.
There's enough people out there that are outraged about anything. This ultraviolet group, they might just be the tip of the spear. You know, that's how the government ushers in censorship behind that.
No.
I'm just saying, dude. Open your ears.
Here's
Open
one
your
for you.
ears, dude.
So the fucking Bohemian Rhapsody,
The trailer.
the
amazing.
trailer was
Dude,
oh my fucking god.
I'm on board. That
Rami
Oh,
Malkin. Malkin?
dude, and
Malkin.
he hit the evolution of Freddy. Awesome.
Well, that's the whole thing.
No, but I mean, like he didn't just look good doing Bohemian Rhapsody. Like he looked like fucking Freddy from like
Through all his different fucking
Glam
yeah.
and- I can't. Did you see him at the piano, dude?
Yeah.
Like he looked fucking amazing. It's gonna be good.
The only thing that fucks me up is because like I really got to know him through Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
So he's got that weird like twitchy face and shit. So now
you still
I see
I
Mr.
never got
Robot,
into Mr. Robot,
but
so.
he does a good fucking Freddie Mercury, especially when he's got his long hair and he's got that mic in his face. They fucking
and he got like the
the
pout
lips. Yeah, you know they did it totally right.
when they're trying to sell Bohemian Rhapsody, and the guy's like 6 minutes, that's forever.
And he's like-
yeah, is that what your wife says? I'm like, oh, burn! Oh, Freddie Mercury,
He's
burn!
like, no, he says I feel bad for your wife if you think 6 minutes is long.
Yeah. Oh, Freddie Mercury, burn! Hey, do you want to go back to a plume? A plum?
He hasn't said anything.
I got it.
Okay, what is it?
I thought it was a rock, and you thought it was a measuring device.
No, a centering.
It's self-confidence.
Oh.
Diana passed the test with a plume.
Oh.
Self-confidence and reassurance, especially when in demanding situations.
Fair enough.
Anyways, thank you for that, Joanna.
So my last, you got anything for music news?
Yeah, buddy. Donald Glover. We got to talk about the Glovester.
Okay, let's talk about
This Is America. Okay, so he was on SNL.
Shripsons.
So he was on SNL.
Yep.
Did a great SNL. It was fucking. Did you watch it?
No.
It was good. So his monologue was like he auditioned twice to get on SNL, and you could tell there was like some fucking
Little jabs.
actual feeling there because
Yeah.
he's like, and they didn't pick me. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm a triple threat. Anyways, so after that, he premiered This Is America,
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah.
You watch Atlanta? I'm a big Atlanta fan.
No, not yet. I'm gonna start watching it though.
So he
because I'm
teamed
watching
it-
Community right now, and he's fucking hilarious.
It's Troy and Abed in the morning.
Oh my god!
Cool.
And they're beating two beats.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, fucking great. Have you got to the episode with Betty White
No,
at the
not
end?
yet. Not
And
yet.
they do Reigns Over Africa together. Oh, it's fucking great. The couch gags at the end are so good. Anyways, so This Is America. The video is crazy.
totally
Song's
nuts.
great. Fucking Childish. So this is a song for his 4th album.
Right.
Childish Gambino's 4th album. He just released Redbone not even a year ago. So after this song hit and he did SNL, all 3 Childish Gambino albums entered the Billboard Top 200 again.
And I just
It's-
picked up his fucking first album for $19.
Isn't it Camp or something?
Yeah, Camp.
Yeah, and like they've all entered again. Like the dude is awesome, but this next album's gonna be his last one. But the video is fucking crazy. there's like been so many dissection videos, like, oh, there's a horse and that's like death, and the police and this, and like his parents mean he was a slave, and like it's just fucking nuts. But some fucking genius on the internet, and I say genius in like a non-condescending way.
It is legitimately the smartest fucking edit I've ever seen.
Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Crazy,
Yeah.
Call Me Maybe,
Call Me Maybe.
syncs
Call Me Baby?
perfectly.
Call Me Maybe?
Call Me Maybe. Syncs perfectly with fucking This Is America.
When he shoots a dude in the head, I was like,
crap.
and then he's smiling and like his mouth is moving at the same time.
Dude, if
You know what that
haven't-
is? That is like when you're supposed to watch
hive
Wizard of
mind
Oz
shit.
with fucking
Yes.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, and like, oh, dude, and like we get, this is a little bit of geek news, but like we get Solo in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I like this dude's on fire. Like Donald Glover is at
Did
the
you see
height of
the-
his shit,
did-
and he started on the internet. He started just making videos.
You
on
saw
the
the
fucking
drawing
internet.
from that fucking dude, and it's
Boss Logic. Yeah,
and
it's Lando.
It's Lando, but it's
in the
him.
This Is America
Yeah, when he
pose.
shoots the dude.
Fuck, man. Like, it's so great. Anyways, I just finished the second season of Atlanta. Second season's fucking whack, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's a thing.
Well,
it's
from
good.
the commercials I saw it on TV at work, I gotta check it out. Like,
Yeah.
it looks good.
No, it's really
It looks
good.
really good.
The dude that did the video for This Is America, Hero something, he also does the set design and stuff on Atlanta. So, like, he's homies with Childish Gambino,
Yeah, yeah.
Donald Glover. It's,
Yeah.
it's just crazy, man. Another thing I got was Tidal. I want to talk about Tidal.
Right.
So Tidal used to pride itself on it. It was the streaming service for musicians.
That's bullshit. But okay.
But they paid the musicians more money than your Spotify and your
Right,
Apple.
because they
paid
charge you
them
$19.99 a month.
exactly, and that's how they got away with it. They're like, you're not supporting us, you're supporting the artists.
Yeah.
So
This is Jay-Z, by the way.
their subscription is still the same price, but they've now knocked. They were giving you 62.5% of the profits if you sold a song or whatever.
Right.
Went back to you, the artist.
Right.
They've now quietly ushered in the same price as Spotify and Apple, giving you 55% of it. So now they're on par. You're paying more, but they didn't let any
So
of the
that means
artists
Jay-Z
know.
is just pocketing so much money right now.
But
It's
they didn't.
ridiculous.
There's a band in Finland. I didn't get the name of the band, but they're actually suing Tidal
Good.
for fucking false advertising.
Good.
And like they got into a contract with a certain set percentage, and now they're being paid less.
Huh.
So yeah, this might be like you've tried Tidal.
Yeah, I'm canceling it. It's no good.
You're not a fan?
It doesn't work well. Like it's
From what you showed me, it's like a weird. It wants to be Spotify and Apple together. It wants to be that middle, but it just doesn't pull
like
it
there's
off.
there's some really cool things about it. Like I'm a big fan of the hi-fi thing. I haven't tried it out because I'm not paying $20 a month for it.
So you have to pay more for it.
It's $19.99 for the hi-fi version.
What's a normal subscription? Like I pay
It's the same-
$14.99 for my Spotify
It's
family
$9.99.
account.
It's $9.99. It's regular, just like Spotify.
Okay.
So they're the only thing that they got on it is that they do offer videos and hi-fi. Now I don't know how good their hi-fi is, and then you're gonna have crazy streaming, because if you don't have that crazy streaming for all that data, you're not gonna get a full hi-fi sound out of it,
Okay.
right? Because there's more data and more bits and bytes and hertz and stuff that come through. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm not gonna try it because I gave it a go. I signed up for the 30 month.
But you got those wicked cool headphones. The ones that you can like balance out your ears
Well,
and
no,
shit.
it's
Is that
not-
what you would
those
listen to
aren't
the hi-fi
headphones.
with?
Those are yeah. I could do that with anything now, though.
Okay, fair
Because it's
enough.
not the headphones; it's an actual interface, right? So it does everything. But yeah, I'm not. It's gonna get canceled. I'm done with it. It's not user friendly. There's some cool stuff. It is super rap biased in every way.
Okay.
Like super.
So they don't open the door to other people. Then.
It's there, but everything in the forefront is all
hip hop
fucking
related.
rap.
Well, but you got to think. Well,
It's
we'll say
Jay-Z.
hip hop. It's Jay-Z. It's Beyonce. It's
Yep.
Kanye.
It's
You
rap.
know, it's
it's fucking
Kanye.
straight rap. That's all it is.
Kanye actually dropped the track listing for his album with Kid Cudi. I'm actually I like Kid Cudi a lot. I'm stoked on that. And lastly, the new Arctic Monkeys album dropped.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Actually.
Dude, it has like a Bowie vibe to it, and it's a concept album about a hotel on the moon. The album's called Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino, and it's fucking rad. Go check it out.
I feel like that should be a movie.
Yeah, it feels like it totally could be, right? Like
Yeah.
you could make a movie of this.
Totally.
But yeah, it's got a Bowie vibe. I was
Yeah.
never a big Arctic Monkeys fan, but I love this album. It just like
It's good.
I
It is
heard
really
the
good.
single on the fucking radio, and I was like, I haven't heard a song
Was
on
it
the
on
radio.
Sonic?
It was on Sonic. It was called 4 out of 5 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I wonder if the rest of the album's like the song, I'm in. And it
Yeah.
is. I've listened to the album now 7 times.
Wow.
It's a great album.
Wow.
Super mellow shit. It's really good. Check it out. That concludes my music news.
So to
Adam,
wrap this all up,
wrap me up.
There is a thing in South Korea called King of the Mask Singers.
Yes, it's like an American Idol type shit where you sing in a mask.
You wear like fully masked and you don't know who's under the mask. So
it's like The Voice. You know, they don't get to see the artist until they hit the buzzer.
But nobody sees it.
Yeah, okay.
So like nobody knows who it is.
Okay.
Only the producers in the back know who it is. So this motherfucker comes out and he sings Tomorrow. He's like, tomorrow.
What's he dressed as?
A unicorn apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, disguised as a unicorn. Nails it. He didn't go on to win or anything. He didn't go past go where he was. But it was motherfucking Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Yeah.
Deadpool?
Deadpool. And that's exactly why he did it.
Yeah, he did.
They fucking lost their mind when they saw that it was Ryan Reynolds.
So Fox owns Deadpool, right? Yeah, Fox owns Deadpool. They released a bunch of special edition movie covers.
Yeah.
So it's like the Terminator, all the X-Men movies, but they're all Deadpool specific covers. So if you go to your Walmart right now, you can get this collector
Is that what
cover.
I saw?
You can get this collector cover for all your movies.
Yeah.
That's a Deadpool spoof. Like Logan, it's Deadpool holding his hand, and yeah, it's fucking clever marketing. So this will transition into geek news. Good segue, bud. Good segue.
Try.
It's like you've done this 119 times.
Done it a few.
Couple times. Even when we start slow. Look, I told you we'd catch our wheels. The wheels would catch in the mud of the podcast and the music.
The rut?
I don't know. Anyways, Deadpool 2 hits theaters this weekend. I'll be going. I'm going to take the wife. You want to know why? Because my wife, she lives or dies by the Rotten Tomatoes. And you know what Rotten Tomatoes is saying about Deadpool 2?
That's awesome.
It's certified fresh.
Really?
That means it's a great fucking movie.
Huh.
So, from what the internet's saying, we'll say 75% of the internet says this movie's better than the first. The other
That's
25,
a big statement.
right? 75, 25, that's 100%.
Yeah.
That's 100% of the
You did
internet.
math. Good for
Math,
you.
numbers, they're hard.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Becky. Anyways, they're saying it's meh, but I'm thinking this movie's going to be good. I'm hyped.
25% of the fucking world is all meh, feelings.
Meh, outraged, censoring music.
I got a computer. I'm a keyboard warrior.
Keyboard warriors. What do you say to those guys, Ivan? We say,
Fucking- it's
get out.
Do this.
Get out. We say, put it in your beard, keyboard warriors. Anyways, Deadpool 2. I'm fucking hyped.
Oh, me too.
I'm going to go
Totally
see it this
stoked.
week. I'm going to take the wife for a little date ski, I think, skis.
I have.
I might even try to get handsy.
But I have.
Don't tell her I said that, though. Shh, it's a surprise.
I have Queens of the Stone Age. So
Friday, Queens of the
Yeah.
Stone Age on Friday. Fucking Cancer Bats are on Friday.
Mhm.
I feel like there's another band playing on Friday as well, but I forget. It's concert season, bud.
Yep.
Royal Blood
Is opening
is
for-
opening
yeah.
for Queens. This will be your first time seeing Queens, eh?
Yeah, and Royal Blood.
Nice. I'm not a big
Yeah.
Royal Blood fan, but I saw Queens for the last album, The
Yeah.
Villains. It's fucking awesome.
Huh.
So I can only imagine. And this is at Rogers Place?
Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get kicked in the head.
Why? I don't get it.
Josh Homme kicks people in the head. Remember?
Oh, you gotta be a dick, and you gotta be a female, and you gotta have a camera. Oh, side note, back to music. Drake and Migos are coming. Edmonton on the map. So
Nah.
they did their Token Canada dates, where they did their Montreal, Toronto,
Yeah.
Vancouver. Edmonton, the only other date.
Really?
Mark your calendars, November 6th.
Huh.
It's Tuesday night. You're not going to work the next day because you're going to have a Migos hangover. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Walk, chalk, rip-a-da-bach. That's how I rap. That's how I rap.
Holy shit! The only thing
You know what
wrap is
other-
paper?
Not very well. Have you seen me wrap a gift? You know what other movie I'm hyped for that just snuck up on me?
Huh.
Fucking Solo, dude.
Yes.
Maybe it's the Donald Glover train.
I'm so
And
stoked
maybe
on
I've
that.
been saying we should call this movie Lando from the start. But fuck, I'm hyped for Solo now. Early reviews are coming in saying it's a pretty good. It's a good
yeah.
movie. It's a pretty
well,
good
it's
movie.
getting mixed again. It's getting that fucking it's good and no, it's not. Like,
I'm hyped.
and it's okay, and it's
Although Harrison Ford did not go to the premiere. He was not at
Why
the
would
premiere.
he?
He did not walk the red carpet because Harrison Ford, it's a Han Solo movie. It's a character he made famous with his go-getter washboard abs and his I don't give a fuck nerf
He's
herder.
old.
Well, not
Nerf?
back in the day, though. Anyways, he did surprise Killian Aldrich. Is that the guy that's playing
Solo.
That also might be the villain from fucking Iron Man 3. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Killian Aldrich? Anyways, he surprised him in an interview, and he said he saw the movie and he enjoyed it. He's glad it was made.
Cool.
But yeah, no, they're saying that this movie was done good. It was done well.
I know I'm gonna like it regardless. There isn't.
Oh, dude.
There isn't a
Dude.
Star Wars movie I don't like, even the first three.
'Kay.
It's not that I like them, but I'll watch them.
Have you gone back and watched The Last Jedi again?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Like, as much as you watched... I found myself watching The Force Awakens a whole lot more than I've watched The Last Jedi in the re-watching. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I don't know. I grew up on it. Like, so for me, it used to be every Christmas I would watch the Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
Every Christmas morning.
Yeah, okay.
I would open presents and then go do
Watch Star Wars? Okay. Cool.
it. Yeah. So it
I've
was-
also found myself... I've watched Rogue One more than I've watched The Last Jedi.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Rogue
really
One was
enjoyed-
good, but I liked.
I enjoyed it.
the reason why I liked the Force Awakens is because it keeps going with the story.
Force Awakens was great. You mean Last Jedi?
Or Last Jedi, yeah.
There you go. So yeah, we're not getting a Star Wars movie this Christmas, so we're gonna have to rewatch Han Solo.
That's weird.
The Solo movie, yeah, right. So the next Star Wars movie we'll get will be Episode 9, and that'll be next Christmas. But what's the next like standalone that Ivan wants? Do you want
Like
a
from
Ben,
Star Wars?
Do you want a Kenobi movie? Do you want a Boba Fett movie? Do you want a whole new movie?
No, I don't know. If they do Boba Fett, they got to do it right because they got to start with Django because Django's his dad and that's where he came from. Well, and Boba Fett's just a clone of him, right?
Did you hear
So,
Jean Favreau's doing a Star Wars movie that takes place between The Empire Strikes Back? What
yeah,
the fuck
I
is
heard
the
something,
last?
but I never-
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Blech. He's doing a movie that takes place between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
yeah,
That'll be cool.
I heard about it. I never.
It's a whole new crew of people.
I want to see fucking Ahsoka Tano. That's Darth Vader's
That
Padawan.
would be cool. That would be cool.
because she goes through a whole nother thing. Like when she leaves.
Yeah, she got
like,
all messed
nobody
up
know-
when he turned.
Yeah, because nobody really knows.
She showed up on
He
Rebels.
didn't turn right away.
Rebels
She
introduced
left
time
because she
travel too, though. But spoiler alert. if you
Yeah,
haven't
she
watched one
fucking
season.
she left because she didn't feel that the Jedis were going the way they were supposed to
Wasn't
go.
there a rumor she went gray? She became a gray Jedi, where she was in the middle. She wasn't light side. She wasn't dark side. She walked the gray path.
No, she left. She's not a Jedi at all.
She's nothing.
She's
eh?
nothing.
Okay. Moving on from Star Wars, Rick and Morty gets 70 more episodes.
Holy fuck, right?
That's 7 more
I'm
seasons.
so stoked.
7 more seasons.
Bought and paid for.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine was canceled by
Yeah,
Fox.
what the fuck?
But then it was picked up the next day by NBC, so it's
Really?
living on. Other shows that aren't living on are Last Man on Earth and The Mick. I enjoyed The Mick.
The Mick is done already?
The Mick is done. 2
Oh,
seasons and it's toast.
Are they going to finish
cool.
it right, though?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't write
What's that other
anything.
one with Homie from her brother in the movie? or the show?
The show, Dennis?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? I don't know.
He has his
He's a
own-
teacher.
Yeah, and it's all weird
AP
shit.
Bio. That's what it's called. Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombieland's getting a sequel.
Yeah, I
and the
saw
original
that.
cast is rumored to
I'm
all
kind of
come
stoked
back.
on it.
I'm stoked.
I fucking love the first one. It was a great zombie flick.
It came out of nowhere. It was too much fun.
I think
They killed the Bill Murskys. That's what I call them, the Bill Murskys.
I think I forgot about that. They thought he was dead at first.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Do you have any
Um,
regrets? Maybe Garfield.
the way they did that, the modern day zombie fun flick. Like, you know what I mean? What?
Yeah. My wife's watching. I was giving her the muscles.
Yeah, but that was a long
I'll be
time
home.
ago.
No, she's watching again. I'll be home soon, darling. Oh, muscles.
Jeez.
Muscles.
Slap him in the head, Nikki.
Don't
Hard.
slap me in the head, Nikki. Muscles. Gambit's still happening, apparently.
Yes.
The Gambit movie. Channing Tatum's still attached to
Good.
it.
Good.
It may start production in the summer.
Sweet.
Cool. I don't know. This movie has been like on and off, on and off.
It's like Tool's album.
Yeah, fuck.
Maybe
Tool.
maybe Tool will come out when this movie comes out.
Maybe Maynard is directing the Gambit movie.
It all makes sense now.
It's all a circle.
It all
It's all a
fucking
circle of
makes
life.
sense.
Well, Ivan, I tell you what. Next week we got some players in the works.
I don't think, you know what? I don't think it was that. It was the we were kind of meh all day. I was like, I'm fucking tired as fuck.
Dude, it was a
Like,
meh day.
yeah.
Thank you for sitting through a meh episode. I enjoyed it. Ivan enjoyed it, and it's always fun to hang out with you people. And by you people, I mean our listeners. Now that the episode's come to a close, why don't you go to iTunes, give us a 5-star review, write something witty in the comments. We haven't got a cool review in a while. Why don't you be that person that gives us a cool review? Then while you're at it, go to Concept Beard Co. Save yourself 10% by using Awesome at checkout. You put it in your beard, stuff like that. Next week, we're going to talk a little Deadpool. We might even have Kyle from the local YouTube show The Watch. He might be on. He might not.
He's a good guy.
Rumor has it Dave the Voice Boyce is coming down to the Edmonton, the old dead city, the Yag. So we might have him on, more than likely. Then we got Ellis coming in June. Kathleen McGee's back. Like I said, tune in every week to see who's filled the Corbo
Or
seats.
no one.
Somebody might not. Hell, I might even have my wife on, but I'll be home soon with these guns, babe. I'm Alec.
Fuck. Salut. Je m'appelle Ivan.
Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome. They can't see you.
I can see you now.
A little pre-show. Give you a post-show.
Post.
That was the day, dude.
Yeah, no, legit. Like, fucking, I'm dead. Like, I'm just fucking meh.
I'm going to head home. I'm going to cuddle with my wife, give her the guns.
I hope she punches you.
I hope she doesn't, because I'm sore. I hope she doesn't punch me in the chest.
Once in the kidneys.
I was doing the chest. Oh, it's my wife. She was trying to fit. Oh,
She's
she's like, the podcast's over. Get home. It's Roseanne night.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, get into Roseanne, dude. Ooh, I gotta cancel my Funimation.
Why? You're not watching it?
I'm not. I gotta finish Samurai Shampoo. Hello?
Samurai shampoo.
A mop?
Bucket and
Oh,
mop
yeah.
and
Yeah, you are.
illustrated
Yeah,
book
you are.
about
Yeah,
birds.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the road here right away. Why is our sun still up? Yes, you are. You're amazing. You're good at time management. We love you. Okay. Okay, well, I'll be home soon with a mop. Okay, love you, bye. Well, that was my my call home.
Deuces, we're out.
Bye.